Hello everybody and welcome back to the Isle. I am putting this at the beginning of this episode because this episode is split a little bit. There's very little editing in this episode as I was just intending to get this video out, as I have two videos going out in the next 2 days. I have this one and my Path of Titans video, which is hopefully coming out tomorrow. It might not if I can schedule it. I'm leaving for vacation in like 6 hours and I have to get all this done essentially in one day because I've been working on my other series, which will debut. There's a hint of it in this episode. I think I talk about it a little bit, but more importantly, it'll debut when I get back from vacation. So I talk about everything kind of in this video. It's more of just me screwing around with the Pteranodon, having fun. I split it so that there's a part that happens before I technically started the episode, and I go back at the end of the episode, and you guys get to watch me screw around and do all of that. So it's essentially you're watching the episode I recorded, and then there's the actual like funny footage I recorded, and all of it's about 30 minutes, and it's all well and good. So as always, thanks for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day, and see you guys next time. God, music, could you be more dramatic? I am already dead. Holy hot damn. Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the Isle. I am the Jason77, and that clip you just saw and the subsequent commentary that went with it was from the previous life that I had a little bit before this particular gameplay. And it was essentially, I had recently died to two Utahs' unprovoked aggression, even though they were both carrying bodies around. Speaking of Utahs, complete unprovoked aggression despite carrying bodies. They simultaneously dropped their bodies and booked it for me as a juvenile Carno, and unfortunately that's just kind of where it fell from there. Very peaceful little situation right there, isn't it? Unless that's a corpse. Nope, those are all very much grown animals. But yeah. So I had taken it upon myself to fuck with all of their day and make it so that I was a constant thorn in the side of those Utahs, but more importantly, I was actually hoping to snag the prize at the end, which is the bodies. Unfortunately, I fucked up my dive bomb at the very end there and landed, which ironically actually led to the Packies finally engaging on that final conflict. And while I think one of them might have gone down in the subsequent fight, the other one probably got out pretty much scot-free. So good on them. Oh my god. There's fish in that little section right there. If they're heading downriver, I might have a chance to just really quick. Alright. Anything? But yeah. So welcome back to the Isle, everybody. We're going to be doing this in a much more uniform format of about 30 minutes of an episode. I'm going to consider what I was doing in that part, which is a good couple of minutes at the beginning of this episode, and we will go from there. So this part will only be about 15 minutes, and this will kind of be the more of the regular parts of the episode, the less edited, and much more importantly, the less, well, griefing part of the episode. To be fair, I was there for a purpose, and the corpse of whoever was the last standing was kind of the goal. And it was worth it. That was super worth it. I was actually trying to bite. I had done it successfully before where it was a Utah healing, and I'd kept biting him, so he kept bleeding out, and because of it, he died. I think I showed that clip as well, and that's kind of what I was going for, is because he eventually realized that he wasn't getting any respite by waiting around, so he went in on the attack on the Packies, and the Packies were able to finish him off. Unrelated, damn, those two Packies are fucking soldiers. Give those guys medals. They kicked ass. There's a bunch of... If there's a bunch of bubbles right there, I feel like I've gone over this area already. Just gotta keep this down the stream, and eventually I'll grab something. Right? Come on. Look, game, I understand that I have a beak the size of a pencil, but come on. That felt fucked up. I skimmed like a fucking third of a river. Wasn't one hit on my beak, really? Some ominous ass music in the background. Why is there some ominous ass music in the background? There we go. Took a random shot in the dark on that one, I'm not gonna lie, but you know what, it worked out. Alright. I never really worry about losing this much health early on a Pteranodon because, in the most part, you're going to. That's just kind of how the animal functions, so... Whew, took a while of fishing there, so we can finally get back on track of what I was talking about. So... Yeah, I originally recorded the part of this episode, but then I had really toxic Utahs kill me out of nowhere, which sucked. Not surprising, given it's Utah's on an official server. It's the class you pick if you want to murder other people. 3 big announcements. The first, sorry for not uploading. I got really busy at the end of my job, being a coach and all. End of the year really hit hard. Paperwork, more paperwork. Oh, and by the way, more paperwork. I walked into work every single day for the last, like, 2 months and did absolutely nothing but my own... Oh, not even 2 months, like a month and a half. And I just walked in, and it was paperwork. It was refining details. It was dealing with, at the time, unknown, dealing with a medical condition. And my life was just, it was all, I was always tired. I was super tired all the damn time, and I was just mad. I was like, damn it. And I'd come home, I'd be exhausted every day, and I was like, I can't do it. So yeah, my bad. I wish I had a much more complex excuse that sounded better, but unfortunately that is the excuse I'm going with, because that's kind of just what happened. And then we get to now. I was originally going to be much more active about 3 weeks ago. But 3 weeks ago, I head into my local clinic, you know, not full-fledged hospital, just see a doctor. And they take a few tests, and one of these tests comes back really bad. And I mean, like, shocked I'm not in a coma, shocked I'm not dead, shocked, blah, blah, blah. The usual, like, oh, wow, there is something drastically wrong with you. And I was like, you know, it was a bit of bad news. It wasn't good news, obviously. And I was like, oh, shit. Okay. What am I looking at here? And they, you know, prescribed me a bunch of drugs. And I said, let me see a specialist first. And let me get this initial part, you know, because it is, you can control it with very little drugs. Get it under control. And go from there. And then I've, you know, been to specialist after specialist after specialist, and it just seems like I'm really inconsistently getting results. Luckily for me, I had a test that came back good. That wasn't great, but it was a good test. Then I had a bad test, and that seems to be the way it goes. I really good news that one thing, it isn't one thing, and then I got really bad news that it's something else. And it seems like I can't really escape one or the other. It's either I get handed really good news or I get handed really bad news. And so far, as of today, tomorrow, I'm waiting on the if it will be good news, if it will be bad news, if it's going to be in between news, because what they have tested me for and what I should have is a very unfortunate disease. It's not life-threatening. It certainly is life-changing. It can be actually extremely life-threatening if left unchecked. I didn't know I had it, blah, blah, blah. The usual, believe it or not, if you can't treat a disease, it's super hard to deal with said disease. Luckily for me, maybe we caught this at the very beginning, and it seems like everything isn't pointing to that. It certainly feels like it. It certainly feels like we got very lucky in that I caught this very early. And this is a lovely view. When I stand back up, this can be pretty. But it seems like I got very lucky. At the same time, I got really unlucky because I did leave this, alone in my body for long enough for it to hurt me a little bit. So, that sucks. And that sucks a lot because it has uprooted a big chunk of my life. I won't deny when I say that it's very, very not fun. I've been definitely, I've had about 3 weeks now of two of them being complete, one of them being complete hell. Coming to terms with something is shitty and denial is a hell of a thing. And I definitely had it. And I had it hard. Week 2 came around and I wasn't really in denial anymore. I was just ready to be done with it, ready for a diagnosis. And, yeah, damn it. Yeah. It didn't happen. Unfortunately, the medical provider I went to the second time was a quote-unquote specialist, but he was really drug happy. I don't like that. I don't like drug happy. Not because I don't think this doesn't require drugs, but because this is definitely a disease you can treat without drugs if it's not far enough along. It isn't reversible, but the longer you're off of them, kind of the better for your body. And I might not be at the stage yet, whereas, as long as proper exercise and, unfortunately, proper diet, which is going to be the biggest pain, I might not be in any danger. And I mean, I might be able to reverse some of it. Obviously, this over time will destroy me, but yeah. So I'm waiting on those results, and that's a bit of a pain. And number 3 is, damn it, all the stress and everything made it really hard to play games in general, and so I just haven't been on. So I am really sorry, guys. But I have this releasing right alongside Survive and Thrive, and I'm really hoping that that is the show of dedication that all of you need to show that I'm back. And I had, the scare of death, which is, I guess, not much of a scare. It's still very real. My life expectancy has definitely gone down a little bit. Not by much, but definitely enough for me to be like, wow, I really do only have one of these things. I better use it. So yeah, so I'm going to wait up here for a little bit, and then we'll go explore the map, have some fun. Not as much fun as me demolishing and having stupid fun with, watching Packies kill things, but, fun. Okay. We need to get food. Again. God, it simply looks dangerous. God knows if it is, but it certainly looks the part. Yo, was that a cave? Yo. Nah. Anybody in here? Hello? Hello? I'm coming to the world border soon, so maybe there's fish in this stream. Oh, I'm doing it. What the fuck was that? Why does it do that? I click H to get up, and maybe it's because I'm clicking the keys too fast, like too soon. That definitely gets on my nerves, I'm not gonna lie. And it just drains away like all the work I just did to get stamina back. One thing I will say is while I was playing a Carno on the footage I lost, I initially recorded an episode as the Carno, which I subsequently died to the dickish Utahs. One of the things that did happen is I was able to find a shark, that shark, and it just drifted onto land and it was just stuck. So, wasn't too sure about that one. Okay. Edge of the map looks weirder than shit. Maybe we are in an arc. Maybe this is just the first arc. Dun dun dun. It's all a prequel. I don't think those are meant for me. I think those are meant for Gator Boys. What a shot, though. It really was. For those asking, and normally the prompt shows up too late, so I buy it early. There really is nothing in there. Just testing the waters. Yeah, okay, that was pretty funny. Just testing the... Sorry. Nah, that was pretty funny. Alright, this time I promise not to drop my Pteranodon into the fucking cesspool that is Packy fighting with a Utah Raptor. What the? Well, hello. Yo. Place got cleared out. Interesting. Okay. It's kind of cool. I'm in a compound. Does this mean I'm safe? Probably not. Nah, it's like a chicken. Honestly, if there were any animal that I think I've really taken to on this new build of the Isle, it seems like the Pteranodon is just my animal. It allows me to do that thing that I like doing, which is roaming, and it allows me to do it with pretty much no consequences, which is one super fucking dangerous. Yo, peace sign rock, what up? Which is really dangerous because it lets me get away with shit that I just should not be fucking allowed to get away with. But who cares? I'm cute. In the game and real life. According to my mother. Growl at me, motherfucker. I'll scream at you in the pterodactyl version of tongues and curse you. Well, that was sketchy. Well, that was sketchy and scary. You know, I really hate the fact that anything on land, like the Tanatos or the Carnos, really struggle versus Utahs. That fucker is dead. I am watching. What am I watching? What? What the fuck? Dude, our bite force is like 4. What are you doing? He's got him in his mouth. Oh shit. Ah, he's dead. Oh yeah, he did. Okay. Alright. Is he dead? Oh, yeah, he dead. My bad. Well, that was embarrassing. Guess we're back to the rock. I like that I recovered and still fucking crashed. That's a Carno, right? Yeah, that's a raptor. You can tell because I'm annoyed looking at it. Well, that was a bit of a bloodbath over there. Man, Dionysuchus is really just the chill character, huh? Kinda just wait for shit to come to you, and it works. Why are you walking your way down to me? Get the fuck out of here. No one needs you here. Bitch. Just to rob that dude of a meal, he threw himself into the fucking Crocs. He's going for it too. What is this guy? Look at the Utah. He knows he's fucked if he goes over there. They'll fucking kill him because they probably killed his friend. Oh my god, they're letting him live. The hate for your class is so high. He's all ready for me to come back. I think that's my cue to get the fuck out of here. Let's see. Isn't it weird that there are bodies back there? I don't have a scent trail for them. That's a fairly decent jump. I really can just cover like 3 times the distance that everything else can in like half the time. It's probably the coolest part about all this. You just really just get to traverse the map. Like, I didn't even know about this section of the map. Like, I've never been here. I've been there. I've been to other parts of this plains. I've never been to that undercrop, though. I know that much for a fact. See the sea parts of the map you don't normally get to see. Anyway, yay! Oh, it almost didn't catch on. Why is that the reaction every time? Okay, I'd maybe be able to like eat the children of the species or something. Like they all have an innate fear of my ass, or an innate hunger instinct. In which case, they be. Which I'm not much of a fan of, actually. Got Tanky Boy down there. It's the first herbivore I've seen. This life, at least. Okay. Am I fully grown? Yep. Say I look the part. It's not got up there. Yeah, this kind of works. Alright. Well, good night to you all. I'm going to be hunkering down right here. I think this will be kind of a two-part episode, so I think this sleep will transition right into the next part of the episode. So good luck, and I'll see you guys later. So just a quick little thing. This is the change in the video. So right at the end of this like large clip is when I actually started essentially like recording the episode. But I just want to let you guys know this is the transition. So technically we're going back in time to just before my other life to watch this life. But enjoy. This is super funny. I was a troll this entire time. All right. Well, healed up, ready to go. I gotta get down from the rock. Whoo, that was not gonna work. I promise you that. I look really good though. I mean, to be fair, you grow up so fast in these animals. Okay. Let's Bring it in gently. Gently. That's pretty gentle. Yeah, that's pretty gentle. I think that's fine. Anyway, off of bad rants. I'm trying to return, obviously, by the form of this episode, to a much more standardized version of Vial Survivals, where there's a bit of editing, but certainly nothing to write home about. 30-minute episodes that are completely unedited are probably out of the question. I don't think my pride would allow that, which, you know, is what it is. But I am going to be definitely drifting away from just the Isle. Unfortunately, it's one of those games that just over the course of the last, like, 2 years and Veerman's been out, it just really hasn't changed that much. Which is a damn shame, because it's a beautiful looking game, but dude, there's just... Hello. What are you doing? Are you trying this? Ooh, we can watch a hunt happen. That UT, I think, got fucked up. Oh yeah, he's getting fucked up. We're gonna follow Pteranodon News on the scene. Oh shit. Some intense gameplay down there. Notice I said down there, because I'm not gonna be a part of it. But... Dude, do you want to test that shit? Oh, he's going for it. Oh no, he's not. It was a mock charge. Packies are ready, though. Packies are prepared. There's a fucking boar like 5 feet that way. Can he do it? Who knows? Who really knows? Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh, he's really considering this. I mean, I need to land somewhere to not die, so we gotta find that sooner rather than later. He's really considering this. Seems like the Packies won out. Maybe? Oh, there it goes. Would it be really dick move to third party this and just try to bite one of the raptors, like, badly? I mean, I don't think I could physically do it, but I could think about it. He's looking back at me like, what the fuck? Why does that Pteranodon have fucking issues? Alright, that was good. Alright, well, actually, we'll follow back up with them. I do sound like a fucking newscaster, Jesus Christ. Alright. After this super good landing. Alright. This also ensures that in case one of them tries to do the Utah thing, I can just hop off the fucking cliff and they get no prize. I don't know. This is the most enjoyable gameplay for me in the Isle right now. And it's because I don't have to interact with anybody. I can just fuck with everybody. I can be annoying. I can just make loud sounds. Speaking of which, I now understand why the Pteranodon was doing that when I was in my Packy playthrough. I think that Packy was this server, and I think he's dead now. Which is weird, because I wasn't really logged off for very long. He just kind of died. I don't know. I really don't. I really have no freaking idea what happened to that Packy. Come on, give me some more, a little bit more. Yep, yep, just the tip. Come on, yep, Bueno. Is this a smart idea? No. Is it a cool idea? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's go check on this, fucking, I don't know what you're gonna call it, but, situation? Hunt? Possible slaughter? Who knows? Packies can, in essence, fuck up Utahs, and I think they have all of the tools to. It just comes down to the fact that, in general, hit registration on this game can be a bit of a pain in the ass. So it comes down to netcode. Does he get one? It certainly sounds like it. So we can glide for longer. There's a lack of raptor. Did one of them get headbutted? Nope, they're both still very much. Oh, there they go, there they go. Oh, one down! Oh, damn, I thought he got one. That would have been crazy. He's bleeding like a motherfucker, though. This is way too much fun to fuck with these people. Alright, wait. See, it used to be you piss people off, something much bigger comes along and fucks with people. Damn it, back in my day, there were proper apexes. Oh, that is the fucking beginning of the end. That's 4 raptors, I think. Yeah, one of them got to jump off. Look at all that counterplay. Look at that. Look at all that counterplay. Well, there's counterplay and beating the shit out of them, I suppose. Oh, his leg's broken. This shit's crazy. Okay, so maybe you can't bite them off. I certainly didn't do that. Oh, real late on that, but ooh, he might have got him. This is more entertaining than anything else I could be doing. It's fucking the newscaster Pteranodon. Here we have Pachyscephalosauruses fighting for their damn life. One already down on the Raptors side. Let's see how the Pachys pull this off in a 2v1 situation. 2v3, 2v1, what the fuck? Yeah, great counting skills there, dumbass. So glad you're a college graduate. One of the Raptors is straight fucking injured in an incredibly, distinctly vulnerable situation that I'm going to absolutely take advantage of. And get a good peck off. I am the king god of everything, and you must all bow to my excellence, as that one play changed the outcome of the entire fucking match. He died! Oh my god, it's not even fucking fair. These Packies are going toe-to-toe with these Raptors, and these guys fucking suck. Honestly, I'm gonna go eat their friend. As kind of fucked up that sounds, man. I'm gonna go eat their friend. Can I not eat this? Oh yeah, I can. Nice. There's a compy over there. Hey, compy. You want some of this shit? I helped with the second kill. You can't convince me. I mean, you certainly could definitely make a case that I didn't help, but I'm not gonna. I refuse to listen to you. It's that simple. Well, there we go. That's a good amount of food in my stomach, and it's Utah, so I hate you. So we're good. Let's get just a bit of my stand back. I mean, I'm to the point now where I'm barely even using stamina anymore. Yeah, I'm near 50%. I mean, I barely use any. In fact, I actually shouldn't do this in an area where there are active Utahs. So let's just get back up into the air and go follow the story. Oh, I see less than before, I'm fairly certain. And it's the fucking Packies still standing. There is the second dead raptor. Is there a third dead? There is a fucking third dead raptor. My fucking word. These two Packies are impeccable. Monstrous organisms of unlatent skill and power. Holy shit. I am eating so fucking good today. This is all I can think, and it's all I'm going to think. He's waiting for me to dive bomb his ass. I'm thinking about it. That's the worst part, is it's so fucking stupid and I'm thinking about it. No, he got me instead. Alright, I gotta be real. Oh, we did get him! Yeah, let's go! That was the death sound of a Utah. Alright. Holy shit. That is the most fucking fun I have ever had in the Isle, was fucking with just those 4 Utahs. And I have to be honest, guys, that was some of the most fun I've had, period, in this entire game.